Good draw back into Brown. Brown plays it on that far side. You can see Brown, he knows exactly where the net is. Back on the boards on his far side. Plews turns it over. One-time shot. Goal for Pagosny. Puts that one away. It's a breakdown for the Wildcats. You get a good look here in the back end. But you watch Pagosny. He circles around. Nobody picks him up. Still no one picks him up. Too good of a player. Back into Malazinski. Quick pass over to Nell. Tees it up. Oh, it's a goal for the Swindon Wildcats. 16-10 on the power play for Aaron Nell. Pass from Ben O'Connor. You win your draw clean. Watch the movement from Aaron Nell. It comes wide. Gets that one-time shot. He gets ready. Goes top shelf. But what he does, he brings Griffin into the play. We'll get a great look from the GoPro. Watch Griffin as Aaron Nell brings him over and he creates that screen. As the play comes across, Griffin's got to go up, but it goes high over the shoulder. Back into Bradley, onto Malazinski, back into Van der Meraker. Van der Meraker goes wide, tees it up, and is off the shoulder of Gospel. Back into O'Connor. O'Connor looking to tee it up. Play goes wide, Nell in front, goal! Thomas Malazinski, 13-37. You can see right now, everything's a bit wild in the Leeds zone. But as it comes across, defensive breakdown on that puck. They don't pick up Malazinski. We had a great look right now. As Malazinski comes out of the play, he's covered. Now he gets himself free. Stick on the ice, that one-time pass. O'Connor slows things down as the Wildcats make that line change. Back into Nell, back to O'Connor. O'Connor back into Van der Meraker. Van der Meraker goes around Pagosny looking for that snipe. Goal for Van der Meraker at 8:50 remaining in the second period. As he comes across on the blue line right now, he pushes the D back. He's got that little bit of a screen. Gallagher on the far side, looking for Endicott through the middle, back into Wells. Back into Bebris. Bebris up onto Watkins. Cross. Griffiths down low. Goes wide. Goal for Griffiths at 4:54 in the second period. Laying down the boards. You watch him right now. He goes untouched. All Leeds forwards go across and he picks it up wide. Beats Gospel again over the shoulder, but it's the play right now. As it goes wide, all of the Leeds players go across. Nobody picks up Griffiths on the way in. Rudy quick. What you see now, Rudy composed defender, looking for his options. Back into Howlett. Gets chipped on the far side by McKevick, down into the corner, through into the stop. Big rebound, goal for Payton. You don't clear the front of your net, bad things are going to happen, much like the Wildcats goal on the way in as it comes through. Bit of a late developer, but Payton's really late into the play. You see him on the far side. As this play comes through, nobody comes into the middle of the ice. Big turn there on the way in. Puts that puck away. As you come into the forecheck right now, watch Payton on the far side. As the play develops, everybody comes through. Nobody picks him up. Smart play right now. Just jumps into the hole. Quick release. Back into Plews. Plews up at the line. He plays it softly into the corner. It's the right kind of dump in from Tyler Plews. Doesn't need to rifle it in. Back into Brown. Brown goes wide. He's got Bissonnette, but the problem's coming from Bissonnette. Goes through and goal for Leeds. As Bissonnette comes through the middle, he comes in late. I thought it might have gone to the Pagosny, but it comes through. He just deflects that puck right through. Smart play by Bissonnette. Get a great look here from the GoPro. Watch Bissonnette, but watch the stick. Back off the boards and Cooper clears his lines. Goes back into Bradley. Goes back down into the corner. Back across and Plews has got a bit of daylight right now. He goes up onto the web. Big hit by Endicott on Plews. Griffiths turns. Good chip pass. Back onto the stick of Godfrey. Onto Watkins. Wildcats go 2-on-1. They got Griffiths on the far side. Toe drag. Big time save by Sam Gospel. Now you got the far side play, but watch Gospel get across. Back into Malazinski. Malazinski at the line. He plays it into the corner. Back into Van der Meraker. Been off the ice for a few games. No doubt being a bit leggy at the moment. Back into Van den Meraker, down into the corner, off the side netting. You can tie the man up in front of that net, but you got to make sure you got the stick. The stick as well. You've seen that play, just enough. Nell on the face-off against Brown right now, two top centermen. Back into Nell again. You can see what Bissonnette does. That long reach creates that chip and go. Back into Brown. Brown goes wide, through and across in the middle. Back to Bissonnette in the slot for Payton, off the bar. Referees want this puck drop really quick. Good work from Bebers to just sidestep his man on that play. The Wildcats break free. 3-on-2 looking for Bradley. Bradley on the rebound. Good save from Gospel. Puck goes outside, back into O'Connor, long stretch pass onto Malazinski. Malazinski one-on-one goes wide as Gospel just got in front of his crease and played that one forward. Good work from Shaw going across the middle. Play comes wide, back into Brown. Brown's got Bissonnette. Good save from Marr on the way in. Makes that chip and go nearly up onto the line, but the puck gets outside. Watkins is going to go alone, but he crumbs across the ice. Good play from Cooper and Pogosdi on that play. Long stretch pass, and Marr comes across the middle. And Leeds break free, 3-on-1. Cooper comes up, Brown comes up, back to Bissonnette. Tees it up, big save from Marr. To the slot, Brown again. Brown, big save from Marr again. Back into Braden. Braden plays it off the boards, and Endicott comes across. Picks up that loose puck, and Blues comes wide on that far side. Back into Watkins. Watkins switches to play to Griffiths. Griffin's got time through the middle. Blocked on the way in. Big rebound again. Griffin gets backdoored on the way in. Howlett just sitting in that center slot. Too much, he's too quick. Back into Van den Meraker at the line. He goes wide. Van den Meraker again. Good save by Gospel. Back down in the corner. Endicott comes across as Billings just threw somebody out of the club. Looked like it was Neely on that big hit. Back into Billings. He's got time. He goes wide and he fans in that puck, and Gospel come right out. Puck goes wide. Back into Godfrey. Back onto the top play for Bullis. Bullis is going to go alone. Tees it up off the post, and Gospel finds that puck. First leg of the National Cup, and what a game at the Link Center. Goes back into Watkins. Watkins goes wide. He's got Bebers going high. Watkins goes wide. Tees it up. Big rebound. Still down low and behind the net. Comes across into Sayers. Sayers gets taken out by Gallagher, but Sayers comes away with it. Back into Bullis. Bullis up onto the blue line. Drives it wide. He's got Billings back on the Billings. Goes wide. Big save by Gospel.